Good evening and welcome to NNX from the Northwestern News Report. I'm Sabrina Carson.
And I'm Emmanuel Perez. Let's get into today's top stories. Last week marked the start of the week-long Jewish holiday of Sukkot, traditionally observed by building a sukkah, an outdoor hut, and sleeping in it. Northwestern officials brought that Jewish Voice for Peace says was a religious celebration of the holiday to an end multiple times. JVP called the event a celebration in solidarity with Gaza, building a sukkah on Deering Meadow Wednesday that ended with removal by university police. The university says this was due to a violation of the display policy put in place in September. JVP built another sukkah Friday, this time at The Rock. University officials told organizers that they were once again in violation of school policy before again removing the sukkah. This came in hours after JVP received an email stating that the recognition status of the organization was temporarily frozen. Northwestern spokesperson John Yates issued a statement saying that their status has been paused since the start of the school year.
JVP believes that the new policies that Northwestern implemented are designed to suppress students at the total discretion of university officials.
Involved students have been told that they will be facing disciplinary action.
Early voting is now underway in Evanston and across Cook County. Organizations like the American Civil Liberties Union and the Evanston Women League of Voters hosted events this weekend to encourage residents to come out to the polls. Early voting in Evanston will continue until Election Day, November 4th.
What I've heard, voting this year is going to be very high, so didn't want to wait in line too long.
You can go to the Evanston City Government's website for more information on when and where to vote early. And if you can't get to the polls in person, Illinois residents can still apply for a mail-in ballot until the deadline on October 31st.
And back to campus, the results are in for this year's Associated Student Government Senate race. These new members were elected last Wednesday. Some of the senators are looking to use their platform to support Muslim students on campus. They hope to do this by expanding access to halal-friendly food on campus, specifically in the dining halls. While no legislation has been written yet, the new senators are looking to advocate for all students and make positive change.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month this October, and the Northwestern Pokemon League is battling to raise awareness. The club will host a charity tournament this weekend in partnership with the University of Washington's Pokemon Club. Currently, 6 university teams are set to participate. The tournament honors Rachel Lillis, a voice actress on the Pokemon TV show who passed away from breast cancer in August of this year.
I was really shocked when Rachel Lillis passed. She was so young, she was only 55. She touched a lot of people's lives.
All proceeds will go to the Susan G. Komen for the Cure, an organization that supports breast cancer research. If you want to catch the duels, the University of Washington will stream the tournament on Twitch.
Evanston residents raced for their lives this Saturday during the 9th annual Zombie Scrambled. To survive the race, participants had to finish the 165-mile course with all their flags as zombie volunteers worked to snatch them. With over 900 participants registered for the event, the race marks a supernatural start to the Halloween season. If you missed the race this weekend, check out the City of Evanston website at www.cityofevanston.org for another upcoming Halloween event.
Bookends and Beginnings is entering its next chapter. The Evanston bookstore will open a new storefront just a few doors down from its current location. The shop, called Middle's Used Books, will sell reads that shoppers in the main store have donated or traded in for store credit. Bookends and Beginnings has shown continued resilience as a small business, surviving a 125% rent increase by moving to its current location on Orrington in early 2023. Employees say Middle's is hoping to open soon, and used books sold at the sequel store will be marked down by at least 50% of their regular price. And NNN's Allison Miller joins us in the studio to tell us more about this story. Allison, because these are used books, what will the pricing look like?
Thanks so much, Sabrina. So the used books are donated or traded in by members who are going to the regular store, Bookends and Beginnings. And I spoke to Jessica Fisher, who's the used book buyer for Bookends and Beginnings, and she said that they're looking to compete with half-priced books. So all of the hardcovers, softcovers, no matter what type of book, is at least 50% off in the store.
Thanks, Allison. Employees say Middles is hoping to open soon.
Last but not least, with the holiday coming up soon, Ridgeville Park District community members gathered Thursday evening to celebrate Dia de los Muertos, drawing on tradition to educate families on the culture behind the holiday.
Ridgeville Park District community members gathered on a warm Thursday evening to celebrate Dia de los Muertos, drawing on tradition to educate families on the culture surrounding the holiday.
It's a beautiful day to be here, which is awesome. We're celebrating Dia de los Muertos today.
This comes as the Ridgeville Park District switched from their annual fall frenzy in favor of cultural initiatives. This one featured attractions such as face painting, live music,
and delicious, authentic treats.
We pivoted to something with a little bit more, cultural significance to the Latino Hispanic community, which we, have here in Evanston. Kept what we have, and now we're expanding. And if you learn a little bit of culture, I think that's just icing on the cake.
Director of Recreation and Special Events, Natalie Salee, who ran the popular Ofrenda making station, hopes events like these keep community members coming back to Park District events.
I hope that they walk away feeling welcome and like they had fun with their local park district and staff. We love doing big community events like this that are free and open to the public.
The community brought the energy and their furry friends.
Well, we're really excited to come out. We live in the neighborhood and we do all the Ridgeville events.
Erica Natasdy, whose daughter enjoyed the tacos and Ofrenda flower craft, is grateful for all the work the Park District does to put on cultural events like these.
I mean, we're just so lucky to have Ridgeville in our community.
In Ridgeville,
Dia de los Muertos takes place November 1st and 2nd. With Dia de los Muertos and Halloween coming up, I think I'm gonna wear a cowboy outfit for Halloween. What do you plan on wearing?
Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. I'm actually going as Mabel Pines from the TV show Gravity Falls.
That's so cool.
I'm really excited. That's all we have for tonight. Be sure to tune in to the Northwestern News Report, airing right after this. I'm Sabrina Carson.
And I'm Emmanuel Perez Martinez. Have a good night.